Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube video. In today's video, it's gonna be middle school advice and what to expect in middle school. So like as you guys can tell by the title, that's what it basically is gonna be for today. Please excuse my voice cause like I kind of have like a sore throat and like my nose is stuffy right now. So that's why I'm sounding like a bit off. And like if you guys hear me sniffle a little bit, that's because why. So just allergies because the season has been changing. So yeah, let's just get into the video.
She said, take your time with no rush. I said, baby, I'm a dog.
All right, so starting off first, we're gonna start off like what's going to happen like on the first day of school. So basically on the first day of school, like coming from my school, like you gotta like introduce yourself. Like they like tell you like the rules of the school, what to expect in middle school, what to do in middle school. So like for me to get into detail, like if you guys like is going into sixth grade, basically they're gonna like tell you like the rules of your school. Like they're probably gonna have like no phone policy anymore because like you know how like there's a new law talking about some like they ban phones. So yeah, like they're probably gonna tell you to have no phones out. And like if you have a phone out, they're like gonna confiscate it. But like if they catch you with your phone multiple times, they're gonna be like it's gonna stay at the school for 3 days and your parent have to come pick it up. But that's basically the phone policy. In my school, we put it in a yonder pouch. I don't know if y'all school do it too. And basically people in my school, they know how to get their phone out the yonder pouches. They be breaking it and stuff, but like we're not gonna get into that. But yeah, basically on the first day of school, they're just gonna tell you the rules of your school, what to expect in middle school, things that you need to do in middle school. So yeah. Next we're gonna get into is grades. Basically in middle school, you need to have good grades. If you want to pass your grade, like if you want to pass the sixth grade, you need to do good. You need to have grades. So like a C is a passing grade. If you have a D and a below, you basically failed the class. So you need to have a C and higher and you basically pass the class. So don't be scared if you guys see a C in y'all's report card. It's actually good because that's what you at least need to get. What's recommended is actually like a B and an A. But like if you have a C, there's nothing to worry about. You pass the class. And like if you have a bad grade the first quarter, it's not gonna affect you. You just need to like keep going into the next quarters. Cause like I'm pretty sure there's 4 quarters each year. If you have an F, it's gonna be so hard to bring that F up. I'm telling you that for sure. Cause like a lot of people have not speaked about this a lot. If you have an F, it's gonna be so hard to bring that up. So make sure you guys do not have an F. Same thing with a D. Maybe if you have a D, it's going to be hard to bring up the score. So make sure you always have a C and a higher. On top of grades is assignments. Turn in your assignments. Like if you do your assignments, you're going to be absolutely good for the rest of the year. Like turn in your assignments on the due date. Don't turn in your assignments late, but like if you like turning your assignments late, it's going to be harder for the teacher to put it in the grade book because they have more students to grade paperwork, and then like they have to focus on your paperwork that you turned in late. That's why it's important to turn in your paper, to turn in your assignments on the due date. But like I understand like if you missed a day and like you have to have extra days to like work on it, I understand it. But like don't just turn in your assignments after the due date. Don't turn your assignments late. Make sure you let your teacher know that you have to turn it in late. You feel me? Cause like if you just don't inform the teacher that you have to turn it in late, it's basically gonna waste your time and their time. So yeah. Make sure that you have good quality work in your assignments, because like if you have bad handwriting, pretty much likely the teacher is going to make you redo it, because like you're in middle school, you're not in elementary school where like your elementary teachers just let it pass and stuff. No, in middle school is basically preparing you for like your future. And like in high school, because like in high school they have higher expectations than middle school. Middle school is like middle expectation, like in the middle type of way, because like their expectations is high, but like it's not as high as high school. So like if you ever like hear like the teachers is being rough on you, they're actually trying to prepare you for high school. So if you guys have bad handwriting, I suggest you to like probably work on that. No shade, because the teachers is most likely going to throw it away or like count it as a zero because they feel like you're not trying your best. So I recommend you to like work on your handwriting if your handwriting is not good. As long as your friends can read it, then probably the teachers can read it. So always try to get your friends to like read your handwriting, like a trustworthy friend that can like actually depend on. So like make sure you get your like friends like read your stuff. If they can read it, probably the teacher can read it. So that's one way to tip. So yeah, speaking on good quality work, like if it's like math class, try to show your work on paper. I understand like it can be like the easiest equation that you can know on the top of your head, but like you need to write it down on paper because like if you make a mistake and if you don't write it down on paper, how is the teacher going to help you? That's why you always need to write stuff down on paper. So like if you make a mistake on like the formula, they can like see where you made a mistake at and they can help you on that. That's why you need to write stuff down on paper. I used to always hate writing stuff down on paper, but like now I understand why. And like yeah. Next is friends. I understand some people like have social anxiety. They like you're like shy and stuff. Like me, I'm a shy person. Like if you know me outside of YouTube, like you guys is probably gonna think the opposite way. That's because I've gotten used to y'all. So like I'm shy. If I don't know you, you're less likely gonna see me talk. So but if I know you like and I get to know you better, you're gonna see me as a talkative person all day, every day. You're gonna see me as an annoying person. So like but like yeah, but friends in middle school only stick with two or three friends or one. You don't need a big friend group. A big friend group is most likely going to turn out chaotic. Not gonna lie, because big friend groups turn into be toxic, fake, talking behind your back, all those extra drama stuff, and you do not want that to happen. So if you guys want to have like a good friendship and a good friend group, if you guys want to have a good friendship throughout the year, pick out the best friends that you guys have. I recommend sticking with the friends you have in elementary school. But if you're going to a new school like you don't know nobody there, it's okay because I'm pretty sure you're going to make at least one friend there. So always stick with two or three friends. Stick with them. Like it's really good to have friends in middle school. Like if you're like feeling upset, down, angry, you have at least someone to talk to. Yeah. Always have good friends. If like they if it like gets turned into drama and stuff, try to stay away from it because it could turn into a bigger situation. Don't try to like don't always think that fighting is the answer. Fighting is not the answer to things unless you have a really good reason. If you have a really good reason to fight, then do it. But if it's like really like not a good reason, don't do it. Cause I recommend you're gonna get in trouble. Cause like in my school, like if you fight like so many times, you get like sent you get kicked out of the school and like they send you to a punishment school. So like yeah. So that's why fighting is not the answer. If they swing on you first, try to like do self defense. So like yeah, basically try to find good friends, try to find friends that match your energy and like yeah. Next thing is like fun stuff in middle school. So like basically in middle school is really really fun. There's nothing to be scared about in middle school. So like and from coming from my experience last year when I was in 6th grade, 6th grade was the best year ever. Like I really miss 6th grade so much. I really want to go back to 6th grade because and like there's like lots of opportunities you can do in middle school. You can do girls basketball, boys basketball, girl volleyball, boys volleyball, football, track, um run across country. I don't know how to say it. Is it like run across country? I forgot how it's called. Did I say cheer? Like yeah, there's so many opportunities you can do in middle school. It's really really fun. And like you don't do classes all day. Like you don't do reading and math and social studies and science all day. Like they actually like mix it in with a lot of stuff. Like you can have art as one of your classes. You can have music, you can have dance, you can have guitar, you can have all these other opportunities, orchestra, band, all of those in your classes. You do not have to learn all day in your class. They also have fun stuff to do in your class. So yeah, it's really, really fun. Do not take advantage of middle school because middle school is really, really fun and like you're really gonna miss it. So please have fun while it lasts because middle school is really, 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 really fun. So I'm pretty sure all of you guys is gonna miss sixth grade because sixth grade is super, super fun. So always have fun with your friends while you're in middle school because like as soon as you get out of middle school, you're gonna miss it. So next is periods. As of me personally, I have not started my period yet. So I don't know if I should be talking about this or not because I don't have experience from it. But I do have friends that did have their periods. So like since I didn't start my period yet, like I don't know when my period can start. So like I always suggest you bringing 2 or 3 pads with you. That's why I have an emergency bag so I can put all my like girl stuff in it. So like just in case my period did start, I have something so I can prepare myself. But if you did start your period, um always bring an extra pair of underwear. Bring 2 or 3 pads with you. If you guys use tampons, um, I'm not a really tampon girly because like I'm afraid of that thing. But I don't know how many tampons you're supposed to bring. But I recommend bringing 2 or 3 tampons with you. If you're heavy flow, I recommend bringing 3 or 4 tampons or 3 or 4 pads with you. Me, I bring 3 pads with me, and I haven't used them ever since because I've never gotten my period yet. But like, yeah, if you're getting cramps like in the middle of class, I recommend you like buying like a heating pad. Like, I'm pretty sure they'll let you have your heating pad in class because it really doesn't bother anybody. Like if you guys are cramping, you can like go to the nurse. Like they'll let you lay down in the nurse's office and they'll probably call your parents so you can go home. And they'll like give you like some pain relief so like you can like so it can lower down the pain. But like yeah, like if you do have periods in middle school, like those are good opportunities for you to tell like a trusted adult or like your friends. Like it's really good to ask your friends if they have like pads or tampons because I'm pretty sure they can share with you. So yeah, always bring pads, always bring extra pair of underwears, always bring tampons with you. Bring a heating pad if you have one. It's gonna be worth it. Bring a heating pad. There's nothing to be afraid about bringing a heating pad. Like what is there to judge? Like we all have periods. It's gonna happen one day in our lifetime. So yeah. So yeah, there's nothing really. But like, yeah, just in case, if you guys have not started your period like me, always be cautious and like be prepared just in case your period was gonna start. Next is boys. Me personally, um, in middle school, like there's like going to be like boys that's going to be picking on you and like basically boys is our biggest downfall. But like, not gonna lie, don't listen to what the boys have to say about you because the boys in the school is going to make you feel down. It's going to make you feel down about yourself. Like the boys can say something about your skin color, your hair, your religion, your like if you're African, Mexican, all of that. They're going to make fun of you of that. And like I'm pretty sure this has not been talked about a lot, but I'm going to tell y'all because boys is gonna be your biggest hater in middle school. Like I'm gonna tell y'all, boys is really the biggest ick in middle school because like they always talk about you, they make you feel bad about yourself. Do not let those boys get under your skin. Please don't let them boys get under your skin because I'm going to tell you, they're going to get tired of calling you all those names eventually. They're going to stop calling you those names. As long as you don't pay attention to them, don't give them attention at all. I'm telling you, no matter how bad you want to say something bad, don't give them attention at all because they're looking for attention. Like they want you to say something back to them so like you can get a reaction. They're trying to, it's basically like rage baiting. They're trying to rage bait. If you guys do not know what rage baiting is, it's basically like make someone mad on purpose. Like, yeah, they're trying to make you mad on purpose. They're not trying to like. And then they're always gonna bring up that phrase, "Oh, I'm just kidding." That's cap. They're not always kidding because, like, if you was kidding, you wouldn't say that at all. In sixth grade, I did have a lot of boys who would pick on me, but it's okay though because once has gone past, like they stop saying stuff about you. Like eventually they're gonna stop. So just don't keep that on the top of your head. So yeah, boys is just boys at the end of the day. Like boys is just weird. We all know boys is weird. Boys is just boys. Boys is rude. Yeah, but don't let boys get under your skin, guys. So yeah. Next is teachers. Basically what you're gonna expect from the teachers is like the teachers is really really nice. Um you're gonna find them kind of annoying because like I said, they have a higher expectation than what they have from elementary school. But like one thing that I suggest you that teachers do not want to remind y'all is to put y'all's name on y'all's papers. Cause like if you guys do not put your name on your papers, they're gonna throw your paper away. And like I'm pretty sure they're sick and tired of not seeing names on their papers because they just be throwing stuff away and then like you be wondering why you got a 0 on the assignment because you didn't put your name on the paper. That's probably one of the teachers' biggest icks that they have from students because like I'm pretty sure that they're really pissed from kids putting names on their papers. So I recommend y'all to put your name on your papers. The teachers, what to expect out of the teachers, they're like really nice. You do not want to see their bad side because their bad side is most likely what you do not want to see because you do not want to be the student that the teacher does not like because if the teacher do not like you, it's going to be really really hard for you to it's going to be really hard for you in that class, not gonna lie. So make sure you are a really good student in that classroom. Make sure you have make sure you set boundaries for yourself. Make sure you have a planner so you can like write stuff down and be organized in class. Make sure you have all of your school supplies. Make sure you have everything that you need in that classroom because I'm pretty sure the teachers does not like to give out their supplies to the kids because they think like the kids come unprepared and like they don't like that because that wastes their time of teaching and like yeah, that wastes your time and their time. So be prepared and like yeah, that's basically what you need to like expect from the teachers. Other than that, the teacher is pretty cool. Next is dating. Basically dating in middle school. It depends on what your parents say. If your parents allow you to date in middle school, you guys can date in middle school. If your parents say do not date in middle school, I recommend you not dating in middle school because like it's gonna be really sneaky and stuff. So yeah, do not if you guys was to date in middle school, find a boy that's most likely supportive. Do not just find a boy because of his looks. Don't find a boy because of all of that stuff. Find a boy that suits you most and like you know that y'all can last. Don't find a boy that you're gonna like freaking date for 3 days and break up. I'm not gonna lie, cause find a boy that you're that's not a toxic relationship. You break up, you get back together. You break up, you get back together. Don't do that. That's toxic. Most likely you're gonna get called the school bop. You do not want to be called that. So you do not want to be known as a school bop either. Do not go boy for boy in the middle school because you're gonna get called the school bop. I'm telling you that right now. You do not want to be identified as the school bop. That's like the worst title you can get for yourself. Do not go for boy. Like as soon as you break up with somebody, do not go to another boy the next day. Don't do that. Do not get passed around. Please don't. It's not cool. Do not go for every boy that you think that's cute. Go for every boy that you think that's gonna suit you. But yeah, that's basically like for the dating stuff. But yeah, that's basically it of my video, y'all. Comment down below what grade you are and like if you're an upcoming middle schooler, I hope you guys have the best middle school ever next year. Cause I'm probably gonna tell y'all that is probably going to be the best school year for y'all, because I'm telling y'all, sixth grade is the best year to ever be in. It's really, really fun. And there's nothing to be afraid of. Once again, middle school is really, really fun. There's nothing to be afraid of. Make good friends. Always be positive. Always be kind. And all of that. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you guys do not miss out on any other videos I post. And we're going to start doing shout outs. So shout out to you. Congratulations on making it on my shout out today. If you guys want to be shouted out, you guys have to do all the things I just listed to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And yeah, hope you guys to see you on the next video. Peace.